And now I will ask a series of discussion questions. Teachers, please pause after each question to give your students time to both think and respond. What did you think of today's story? What was it about? Do you think that it is unusual for a fox and a hound to be friends? Why do you think Copper and Todd were friends at the beginning of the story? They were both young, and they both liked to play, and they were neighbors. If foxes and hounds don't usually get along, why do you think Todd and Copper were able to be such good friends at the beginning of the story? Do you think it's because they didn't realize that they were different until they grew up? They saw beyond their differences and enjoyed their similarities. At the beginning of the story, did it matter to Todd that Copper was a dog? At the beginning of the story, did it matter to Copper that Todd was a fox? Even though they were friends at the beginning of the story, what happened later in the story that caused Copper to be so angry at Todd? He thought that Todd was responsible for Chief injuring his leg. When Copper was very angry with Todd, do you think that he saw the inherent deep worth that Todd had? What makes you say that? Let's suppose that when Copper was very angry with Todd, that he did not see that Todd had deep worth. Do you think that Todd still had deep worth, even though Copper could not see it? Why do you say that? At the end of the story, Copper and Todd were both able to realize that a person is a person no matter what they look like or who they are, and that a friend is a friend no matter what they look like and no matter who they are. What else does not matter when deciding whether a person has inherent worth or not? Does it matter if they can play soccer well? Does it matter if they can sing? Does it matter if they are good at math? None of these things matter when deciding whether a person has inherent worth. All people have inherent worth because they are people. So, if all people have deep worth, do you have deep worth? Do I have deep worth? Yes, we all have deep worth because we are people. How should we treat all people then? Yes, we should treat people well. We should treat people as people of deep worth. Thank you for a wonderful discussion and for your wonderful ideas. I'll see you next time.